When you have a lover, when you see him, what happens? The total chemistry changes and it will be as sweet as a sugar cane. Lalita means playful. She likes to play.
This video is an excerpt of my show, The Forgotten Essence of Indian Culture and Temples, that airs live on iHeartRadio via Ruckus Avenue Radio. I grew up in the US, but my longing to know more about my roots took me back to India for over a decade, where I discovered there's much more than most people realize. In this episode, we have Shri V.V. Sridhar Guruji. Guruji is recognized as the last living Dakshachara Prayogi, the final link in the illustrious parampara of the Chaya Atharva Veda. Stay tuned till the end of this video to find out how I came in touch with the temple and Guruji. One important practice that continues in the lives of many women across especially South India is the chanting of Lalitha Sahasranamam. Sahasra means 1,000. So 1,000 names of the mother goddess Lalita. So what is this form of Lalita?
Lalita is so beautiful. Lalita means what? What is Lalita? Lalita means playful. She likes Leela, Leelavati. She likes to play. Whatever she does is play. So she has got that wonder, that playfulness, that art of playfulness. That is what is Lalita. That is why she is Tripura Sundari. She is so playful. For all the lokas, she is the most beautiful. One who is playful will be very beautiful. One who is serious will look very ugly. You see some people very serious, keeping the face, as though they had some Kerala Kashayam. That is not. The very concept of Lalita is she is very playful. She is playful, so we are very prayerful. That is the beauty. We love her a lot because she is playful. That is the concept. Look at Lalita more as like a playmate. Don't be too serious with her. She doesn't like seriousness. God is not a very serious guy. Don't make him a villain. Namacharam of Lalita is Manorupekshu Kodanda. Everybody says she has got the mind in her hand like a sugar cane. How the Kodanda looks, how the bow looks. Bow is not straight, it is bent. In English, bow means when you bow low. Manorupekshu Kodanda, she will bend the mind. She will bend and mend the mind. Not merely the mind. The heart will reign supreme than the mind. She will bend the mind to succumb to the heart. That is what is Manorupekshu Kodanda. So if you keep on repeating Manorupekshu Kodanda, the mind will be subdued and the heart will blossom. Manorupekshu Kodanda Yanamaha. When you keep on saying that, the mind bends. The mind has to bend. Mind should not be rigid. Rigidity of mind is ahankar, ego. Mind is useful, but if it is bent, it is very useful. It can be used as a bow. Why sugar cane? When the mind is bent, it becomes sweet, like a sugar cane. When you have a bent mind, the mind will be within the control of the heart. In fact, the heart doesn't control. Heart allows the mind, but mind is subdued. Mind starts loving the heart. Mind will be in love with the heart. When you have a lover, when you see him, what happens? The total chemistry changes. Even a very intelligent girl will love a very stupid boy. She'll be very intelligent, very brilliant, but her mind has been subdued by his heart, and it will be as sweet as a sugar cane, because mind is subdued and it is within the command of the heart, though the heart will not command, because heart knows no control. Control is exercised only by the mind, but not by the heart. Heart doesn't know anything called control. But still, looking at the larger concept of the heart, the mind bows itself, looking at the largeness of the heart. When the heart is large, the mind becomes small. When the heart is small, mind becomes large. So, Manorupekshu Kodanda means she's playful. She's very playful. She plays with you. Read Lalitha Sahasranamam side by side. Keep always in mind the God is very beautiful. She was born out of the consciousness. She is pure. She is Chit herself. She is Sat herself. Automatically, Sat and Chit combines and you get Ananda. That's the very concept of the Lord. So look at Lord more in a playful and jovial manner.
So I have interacted over the years with many people about this aspect of goddess or feminine. And there is, in modern society, in modern culture, there is kind of a question as to what is this goddess quality? What is the feminine presence in our day-to-day life?
You must feel it as you live it. You must feel that essence. That essence of life you must be able. When you taste it, when you taste very good coffee or tea, when you taste how it is, it's very nice. So like that, taste every action of yours. That creativity is goddess. There are some people, no, they won't have any talent. Probably they are not with goddess, they are only with God. Unless this taste, smell, fragrance, all these things is goddess. Beauty is goddess. Beauty means not just external, inner beauty. I don't talk about external beauty, inner beauty. You have some inner beauty that is more beautiful than your exterior. Please remember. So when you build a house with Maya's help, you make it a home. Please remember, first when you build it is a house. The lady of the house, the female of the house, will convert it into home. That's why it's called homemakers. They make the home. Even if you work also, even if you are a businesswoman, still you are a homemaker. Because at home you can't allow that fellow to do things. That fellow is a monkey. He will totally spoil the entire thing. You only know the aesthetics of arranging things. There is always something called aesthetics. Ethics is not important. Aesthetics is important. Should be the ethics of future. That is given by Kalaratri, Maya, call her Durga, different names. So many names.
What is Tantra? Today, this is sort of a hot topic in both Western and Eastern pop culture, but the way Tantra is being presented there is often questionable.
Tantra is very difficult. It's not so easy. It's not easy. It's a very vast subject. It's a huge subject. So many people are talking about Tantra without knowing even a thing. That's the best part. They do not know anything. Still they talk, they write books also. Nowadays books also are the best part. They didn't stop with talking. They have now started writing books. And our people are crazy. They read all books. And they also do some nonsense and they are in trouble. You recite the mantras, sometimes expressively, sometimes internally, and you have to do the postures. Devi is pleased with it. This is how we do anthem. And we keep the anthem, we do the pradisha. It's very tough. You have to concentrate on every point as you make the stuff.
Tomara bada balada rita mada tumana na vida mana gida mana prita vada gida.
Sridhar Guruji, the creator of Nrsimhavadi Janardhana Kshetram in Ahobilam and the Sai Narasimha Temple in Richmond, Virginia. I was introduced to Guruji and his work about a year and a half ago when me and my team had gone to the Sai Temple in Richmond to create a few videos about the temple, its history, the rituals. For the first time, I discovered a temple of this nature in the United States. We met countless temple devotees that have gone through transformative experiences just doing simple rituals in that space. And I was also very grateful to have been invited to dance actually for Navaratri in their temple last year. It was not a performance, but it was an absolute offering that really changed many things for me.